Happy Monday, everybody. Uh-oh, I'm busted. Fun little animation saw me rage quit. That's correct. Hold on, where's the button here? Greetings, friends, and welcome back to another episode of DreamWizard Plays number 666. What? The Somnium Files from it says 20,198. I screwed that up. I'm going to fix that later. From 2019 is what it was supposed to be. Part 1. And yes, indeed, as I've been outed in the chat, I said, I've had enough of We Happy Few. Sally's story was ridiculous and frustrating. It was an impossible mission. And I decided I didn't give a hell of a damn anymore. And I was just going to not do it. That is now 4. That has brought the grand total of games I have rage quit to 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see if we can not beat that total. I would like to never rage quit again in my life. But you know, these things happen. Fun little animation says, I was not there last stream because of personal stuff. It happens. Real life always comes before video games or anything else that's going on. There's always time. I'll be here. I'll be around. You just stop in when you can, when you got time for it. This is, of course, DreamWizard Plays. I am your humbly hirsute host, Benjamin the Dream Wizard. I always fail to introduce and announce myself properly. Let's do the housekeeping. Would you kindly like, share, and subscribe? Tell your friends to jump into the chat right now on Rumble and YouTube. Leave a like and a comment on the X platform. I'll stop by later and say hello. This episode of DreamWizard Plays brought to you in part by Dreamscapes, episode 200, Beyond 80%. Went live, went live Saturday morning, and it is the most recent episode, so we're going to be shilling that one all week. Of course, full videos on YouTube and Rumble, audio only, downloadable MP3s available at benjaminthedreamwizard.com. Of course, this episode also brought to you in part by, and we've come full circle on this one too, and I've got some news we'll tell you in a moment, ABC Book 1, The Court of Curiosity, the first book published in my Augury, Bibliomancy, and Chaos series, preserving the words of a French knight to a French noblewoman who had requested of him that he describe to her his understanding of dream interpretation, and he does so in great detail. Fascinating read, rather short, so it's very low priced. I don't recall exactly. Of course, all this and more is available at benjaminthedreamwizard.com. Click on the books tab and don't scroll down. It's at the very top. They're in order vertically. You know, the website's also generously optimized for mobile, so you can do it at your home PC or check it out right now on your phone while you're watching me on your TV. I know a lot of people do that. Speaking of which, though, I have just today finally submitted to Amazon KDP the final manuscript for the paperback and ebook versions of ABC Book 18. So hopefully in the next couple of days, I will be finally able to announce that it has gone live, and you can pick up a copy of it. It is entitled Oneirochronologia Volume 4 Prima Reliquorum, which is Latin for the first of what remains. It is a supplemental addendum to the original Trivium, Oneirochronologia, and there will be more titles to come. You publish one book and you just get right to work on the next. I've got books 19 and 20 coming too, and then maybe only then I will be starting to work on more original works. That's a whole thing. We'll talk about that another time. Anyway, let's get that off the screen. You also want to head on over to benjaminthedreamwizard.locals.com. I gotta reach over here and get your hands on this right here. The custom cocktail recipe for the Dream Wizard's Portland Ghetto Cooler. And if you have a beverage of your own ready to hand, you would like to raise a glass along with me, please do so now as we recite the toast. Whoop, let me get that in the frame. Here we go. Ein Prosit der Gemütlichkeit. Nostrovia, Kanpai, Salud. Cheers to you. And here's mud in your eye. Fun little animation says, Miku, 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 Miku. Pika, Pika, Pika. Fun little animation says, wow, this is a lot of yapping that is interesting for some reason. Well, thank you. Yes, I'm going to assume that was not entirely sarcastic and choose to take it as a compliment. So, that being the case, let's get this crap off the screen and get into the game. That's what we're here for. All right, let me get that over there. And we got my gamepad. I went to look for the what do you call it? The controller's schema. But it's not schematics. The buttons. What are the buttons for this game? Couldn't find them anywhere. They don't exist. I looked in the options. There's no description of how to use the game. So we are flying blind, and we're just gonna hope everything works out. So, new game. Here we go. Languages. English. Yeah. Let me choose the English language. There it is. All right. Starting game with the selected language. It cannot be switched. Proceed. Yes. Like I want it in Japanese. I mean, that would be kind of fun, but this game supports autosave. When the save icon is displayed in the bottom right, do not close the game. Oh, wait a minute. This is a work of fiction. I thought this was all real. He said, entirely sarcastically. Tell me a story. Okay, it's getting louder. I thought it was way too soft. Oh, you know what? I did turn the music way down. Maybe I turned it down too much. We'll turn it up in a minute. Welcome to the circus. We are the freaks. Yep, super creepy. Is she dead? I think she's dead. Pretty sure. Yeah, I think I turned the volume down way too much on the music. You can still kind of hear it in the background, but that seems insufficient. Day 1, Friday, Sig I. Can I... Okay. Well, see, the sound seems fine, generally. I don't know how to open the menu. It won't let me during cutscenes anyway. Maybe I'll leave it alone. Maybe music isn't that important. I don't know. I don't like it when it's overwhelming and loud, but I also don't want it to be so quiet. Tutorial. Investigation. During investigations, the main character, Date, inspects scenes and collects testimony. Progress by examining objects and talking to people. Date's position is fixed, but you can move the cursor and your view. Try looking around and moving the cursor to find something that catches your eye and inspect it. Okay. Menu. Menu. Here we go. Menu. The menu contains a number of functions such as file, flowchart, options, and guide. This game will autosave, but you can also save manually with save. If you would like to end the game, you can return to the title screen with top menu in the top right of the screen. Top menu. There it is. All right. Options. Let's That's a little better, right? I think so. Let me do this too. We're gonna go ahead and reset that back up to 0. No negative decibels. All right. A, B. Okay, what is this? New file. Detailed files of key phrases and characters. There are new things in there. Tutorial file allows you to read information about people you've spoken to or terms you've heard. It is updated as the story advances. Persons. Date and Aiba. Let's do this here. Name, Kaname Date. Sex, male, age 30. Birthday, August 3rd. Profession, police officer of Advanced Brain Investigation Squad. ABIA. Aiba. Abia? ABIS. I'm not ready. I'm trying to make acronyms. Metropolitan Police Department likes classic cars, curry, bonito pelvises, and Reka. Dislikes soft-boiled eggs, punk kids, and ghosts. Hobbies, collects vintage magazines. I think we know what that means. Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I have no idea what that means. Skills, reaction time increases 3.6 times under certain conditions. Overview, as a sciencer, sinker, P-S-Y-N-C, sinker. Date uses the sync machine to dive into the minds of suspects of persons of interest. The mind of suspects of persons of interest. Wow. I'm sure glad I chose English. He lost his eye 6 years ago, but replaced it with a prosthetic eye, which houses an advanced artificial intelligence known as AI Ball. Eyeball. Of course it. He also lost all his memories past 6 years ago. Oh, that's going to be something. Fun little animation says paranormal inspectors. I don't think so, but we're going to find out. Who is Aiba? Oh, no. Well, okay, it is Aiba. Eyeball. Aiba. Sex, female, according to settings. Age 5. Birthday, November 9th. Aiba, investigation assistant, inspects, likes insects, spiders, crustaceans, and 101. Oh wait, 10100000111110101, whatever that means. Dislikes dirty jokes. We're not going to get along. And also going outside the simulation. Hobbies, sneaks outside of Date's eye socket while he's sleeping and makes mischief. Oh God. Skills, hacking, fluoroscopy, voice imitation, 3D modeling. Overview. Aiba is an autonomous artificial intelligence. She usually takes the shape of an eyeball and resides in Date's left eye socket. She assists Date by gathering information, connecting to networks and databases, and using her X-ray and thermographic functions. Oh, and the boss. Who's the boss? Boss. Designation, boss. Sex, female. Age 42. Profession, commander of ABIS. The Special Investigation Team at the Metropolitan Police Department likes wine, gourd dolls, and anything black. Dislikes happy families, ex-boyfriends, MPD's director, and decluttering and organizing. Hobbies, go to clubs in Kabukicho. Kabukicho? I don't know how they pronounce things sometimes. Skills, grasping people's weaknesses, applying pressure, making them obey. Overview, boss is Date's direct superior and longtime friend. She appears to be an easygoing optimist with a carefree attitude, but she is as cunning as a fox with a quick wit. Why she hate happy families? Probably because she didn't have one of her own. That makes a lot of people bitter. That's my guess. Why else would you hate happy families? Jesus. Or she was just born bad. I don't think so, though. Appendix, updated. Updated for what? How is it updated when there's nothing on the pages? Oh, shit. Well, it is. Tips for investigating. Oh, all the things they just told me. Okay. Tips for the menu. All right, we're just not going to... It's going to say updated every time if I don't clear them. I'm just going to start ignoring that. Album. Nothing's in the album. Jealousy. Pretty much resentment. I would say it's more resentment. Or as the French would say, resentment. It says ugly state of mind that can cause people to do terrible things. How do we get back to the game? All right, here we go. What do we got here? Move the cursor and move your sight. Tutorial. Choices and look. When you speak to a person, you will be presented with choices and look. Use the choices to select a topic of conversation. Look will allow you to observe the person you are speaking to. Okay. Let's start with some small talk.
It's unusual for this time of year.
Oh, I need to read his part. What's with the rain, he said. Unusual for this time of year, indeed. What are these buttons?
It'll be hard to find any usable prints.
You just hit A to continue. That's a good point. No usable prints in the rain. Let's look at the boss. I call her Boss. She runs Avis. Oh, I could have just skipped all that. She runs a special branch of the Metropolitan Police Department. I report directly to her.
Metro got a call about 2 hours ago.
I keep forgetting
Someone
I need to
heard
say
screaming coming from the park.
Who found the body was the question. Before I have to realize touching the button actually selects the question I'm going to ask.
Beat cop responded, checked out the scene.
And found the corpse.
He's got a tough as nails detective voice, doesn't he? Yeah.
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 Thing is, the caller was anonymous.
The caller was the killer. Probably. I don't know. I'm guessing.
I'll give you the details later.
What am I doing here? Give me the details now. Tutorial conversations. After finishing discussing a topic with someone, they might have new things to talk about. When talking to people, choose topics that interest you. You might obtain important information or clues. Hot Lava Tube says, okay, now just have Sally run in and grab the records and wait. This isn't We Happy Few. It is not. And I've never been happier. I'm not playing We Happy Few anymore. I wanted it to be so much better than it was. It was all right. Up to the end of Arthur's story, I guess. I was digging it at least. I think they made a big mistake trying to make it about 3 characters. Just involve Ollie and Sally more and stay with one character. Stay with Arthur. That would have been my advice. Hot Lava Tube continues, I can send you the saved game for the end of Sally if you want to try Ollie. No. Once I have moved on, that is over. I will probably never play that game again. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It's not even like I was really that upset to do it. If you caught the beginning of last stream, I was like, I don't even know if I really want to play this anymore. I'm kind of done with it. But I'll give it a try. And it was a very easy decision not to continue because they just made it ridiculously frustrating and pointless. So, anyway. Now we're playing Japanese visual novels in English. Tutorial conversation. Selecting log will allow you to recap any previous conversation. Log, left button. Not the right button? Well, that didn't work. Oh, wait, left button. Okay. Oh, I can make them talk.
It's unusual for this time of year.
Yeah, no, we're not going to do that, but okay, that's good to know. Makes note, Ben is not mother material. God, no. I'm not even father material. I can barely take care of myself and a couple of cats. And I couldn't do that without my wife either. All right, boss. We're still talking to the boss. So what am I doing here?
Are you serious?
Maybe. No answer. Just a blank stare.
You're Special Agent Kaname Date.
I have not lost my memory again, or have I? Hot Lava Tube says, quote, he's not cat material either, / says cats. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. I'm basically an overgrown scratching post that needs to be fed once in a while.
You're a member of Abyss, and that means you answer to me.
Abyss. I'll take it. That's a... Abyss would have been better, but Abyss, fine.
I called you here to inspect the scene, Date.
If you hadn't said my name, I wouldn't have known who you were talking to. Date.
Sure, boss. But inspecting dead bodies isn't usually part of the job.
This one's a bit unusual.
Usually, no. But tonight it is.
Could I write this stuff?
Because you know this woman, don't you, Date?
Oh, no.
I had to tell you. You deserve to know.
How do we know her? That's terrible. Okay. Real life police work, you're not supposed to be involved in a case with someone you know. For good or ill. Generally, it's going to compromise your judgment. One way or the other. Well, what can you tell me about the victim?
Her name's Nadami Shoko. You knew her, right? What was the relationship like? I heard you two have been close for years.
I wouldn't say that. We were just acquaintances.
Is he lying? Is he playing it close to the vest? Is he hiding his sadness? Or did you really barely know the girl? I mean, still, if you kind of know someone in passing and you smile at them, you make small talk, and then they're dead, it would kind of affect you anyway. Hot Lava Tube says, this is concerning someone you knew. Thought you'd want to be traumatized and not sleep for months. Indeed. Like all good detectives. I mean, that's why they turn to alcoholism. Any suspects, Chief? Don't call me Chief. My name is Boss. All right. Any suspects, Boss?
Not yet. We just found the victim. Too early to say anything for sure.
I like that it is... They pop up the character on the screen, they give you the text, and they speak it out loud. I'm digging it. I feel like I'm reading a graphic novel. I'd say a manga, but I've never read a manga in my life because they're all printed backwards, and that drives me crazy. So I've literally held one in my hands once and said, nope, never, not for me. Which is kind of sad because a lot of people say, if you thought Attack on Titan was good, you should have read the manga. And I'm like, I'm never going to read the manga. It's not happening, even if it is better. And I'm a big comic book fan from back in the day. I mean, I had a huge collection. I spent all of my lawn mowing money on comic books, and even as recently as 5 to 10 years ago, I was still going to the library to check out runs of stories that I'd missed from the 90s and early 2000s. But anyway, moving on.
But this could be a copycat killer at work.
Copycat killer. I like the alliteration in copycat killer. Lava Tube says, too early to know anything, but we suspect it's a cult who worships dreams and video games. Oh, that's the best kind of cult. I thought about starting a cult once upon a time. I might still do it, but I'm just lazy. And you gotta really work hard to manipulate people into complete obedience.
From the case 6 years ago.
Copycat killer.
The case 6 years ago?
Oh, look at his face changed. He's no longer disinterested. Now he's leaning forward. There's a brightness to his eyes. She stares and says nothing. Why they gotta do that? What's the point of staring and saying nothing? He asked a question. Answer it. For whatever reason, she did not elaborate. Okay. Case 6 years ago, huh? Anything else from the boss? Right now, she's standing in the pouring rain with her umbrella up. Alrighty then. Inspector. Control room. Fence. Column. Corpse. I mean, the next most reasonable thing to do would be to inspect the corpse. Unless they want me to work inward, like systematically. I don't even know. Lava Tube says, work smarter, not harder. Have AI write all of your cult literature. I don't think I could do that. I think it needs to be 100% me. Who knows? Maybe one day I will found a dream academy and have people come and live in my compound in the woods and learn to be wizards. Probably women only. Below a certain age. Above a certain level of cuteness. That's the kind of cult I would want. I basically just want a harem. I want a portal to an isekai world where I can be a real wizard. Well, the kind that throws fireballs. Someday. Let's look at the corpse. We're getting nowhere here. The body is mounted on one of the horses. I should get a better look. Yeah, let's go get a better look. I took a step forward.
Sorry, sir. Could you please not get any closer?
Why's that?
We haven't taken any footprints yet.
Oh, they're not going to let me get closer yet.
I appreciate your understanding.
That's all right. Okay.
Allow me to assist you.
Hey, we get the assistant right now. Aiba. That's Aiba. Her official designation is Eyeball. She's an artificial intelligence built into my fake eye. An AI for an eye.
You want me to use the zoom, right?
Correct. That will allow you to investigate without physically disturbing the scene.
Hot Lava Tube says, you poke the corpse with your corpse poking stick, like a true professional. Yes, indeed. Aiba's vision modes. While playing through the story, Aiba's special vision modes may help you obtain new information. You can now use the zoom mode to enlarge the target. Select zoom and examine the corpse. Controls. You can now view the controls in buttons button. What the hell button is that? So these people know I can't see. Which one is the buttons button? All right, let's try and find out. Hey, wait a minute. There are controls. How about that? Well, I may make a hold cursor to reset Aiba's vision. Okay. Hold skip, speed skip, auto on off, map, menu, cancel. Jesus. Select, investigate, move site. Aiba's vision modes, hold, reset, option. How do we do this? I'm not understanding any of this. Fun Little Animation says, sorry, I was gone for a while. Well, welcome back. Hot Lava Tube says, you missed him talking about how he reinstalled We Happy Few and is going to give motherhood another try. Oh no, that's not happening at all. All right. Well, I would assume if I push the same button. Okay, that didn't work. Okay, that worked. None of these buttons do what I. Jesus Christ. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. I'm supposed to find out how to zoom in. Aiba's vision modes? Okay, let's try that. I mean, there's the corpse. Oh, it move site, investigate. Oh, there it is. Look, I can zoom. Left button to zoom. Oh, that's not creepy at all. Zoom, enhance. Zoom, enhance. We did. We're doing the CSI meme. We've got the body. We've got ropes. So there's limited options. I can look at her face. I can look at her eye. Let's look at the body.
Multiple puncture wounds to the front of the torso.
She was stabbed in the chest.
Cause of death? Blood loss from these wounds.
Are we certain about that, or do we need to wait for a coroner's report? Fun Little Animation says, he's going to rage quit again, ain't he? I might. You never know. Stay tuned. Scan for suspicious fluid. Absolutely. That is absolutely something we should always look for.
Body temperature and rigor mortis indicate the time of death was approximately 6 hours ago. That would place the crime occurring around 5 p.m.
Several puncture wounds, but no cuts or tears. That means
The victim was probably stabbed with something pointed and smooth, like an ice pick.
or a pencil, or the tip of an umbrella. Oh. All right, what else we got? That was the body. Let's look at the face.
I am detecting signs of increased stress in your body.
You don't say.
Cortisol and ACTH concentration is rising.
Number 2 pencil, the most deadly weapon of all.
Don't bug me with jargon right now, alright? I'm just upset.
Who wouldn't be? Someone you actually knew.
The left eye socket is vacant. Victim has had her left eyeball removed.
So, we're playing a detective who's missing one of his eyes. I believe his left eye. And now Iba is in his left eye. And these other people's, this victim, this one victim that we know of so far, is missing her left eye. And she knew him. There's got to be a connection, right? Do you think Date's been passing out and killing people? We're going to find out Date's the killer. Did I just spoil it? If you know, don't tell me, of course. If you know spoilers and you tell me, I will actually ban people from the channel. That's about the only thing. You can be as mean as you want. You can tell me I suck, which is true. You spoil a game, that's the end.
Her left eye.
The most likely scenario is that the killer or killers removed it.
We don't know that for sure. A crow or some other animal could have pulled it off the corpse.
Impossible. The amount of blood indicates that the victim's eye was removed before her death.
That's the worst. I mean, there's a lot of things that are worse than that, but that's pretty bad.
They carved it out while she was still alive?
Gotta get them fresh. You don't want corpse eyeballs.
Correct.
What was that?
For real, I'm like, did you guys hear that? What do we got here? Hot Lava Tube says, John Wick slinks away. Hey, detective, nice new eyeball. Coincidentally, your ex-girlfriend is missing her eyeball indeed. Impossible. The load-bearing capacity of a swallow. What is your favorite color? Fun little animation says, if he were to kill someone, wouldn't Iba tell him? I don't know. I mean, I appreciate all potential speculations. Let me bring the temperature down a little bit on that. If you are intentionally spoiling a game to be an asshole, you get banned. If you're just giving speculative guesses because you don't know either, I'm fine with that. Don't worry about it. That's not a big deal. So, I'm just saying. I'm just talking shit.
Analyzing the source of the sound. Sonic analysis indicates the sound originated from inside the merry-go-round's central column.
There was a thumping sound.
Inside the column?
The killer never left. He's still in there. Let's do this. Column. Wow, the noise came from inside.
Date, use me to see through the column.
Oh, we're getting the tutorial here. We're getting here's how to use the special functions of your eyeball. Hot Lava Tube says, I recall Cyberpunk had a whole black market body part harvesting ring. It got pretty gruesome. That one's on my to play list. Cyberpunk 2077, eventually. Or after this. Hell if I know. I mean, if people really want that game, I'll play it right away. I just buy games and then make little video trailers for the beginning, little intro videos, and then sit on a game for another year before I even touch it. It happens.
Utilize the X-ray mode.
X-ray mode, you say? Oh, X-ray mode. I'm glad they have the buttons labeled on there. Oh, there's a kid. There's a kid hiding in there.
Oh no.
Oh no. Was the kid with her? Who's the kid?
It appears as though someone is inside.
Is it a kid or just a very small woman? We don't know. Perhaps a midget. I threw down my umbrella and ran to the pillar. Ah, so much for footprints.
Hey, wait!
I know. I know. I tried to tell him.
Shut up!
I pushed him aside and ran up to the platform.
Hey, I know you're in there. If you can hear me, say something.
What's with his desperate voice? If you're in there, say something. Iba says nothing. Date says nothing. No reply. Looking closely, I found a small handle on the column. I grabbed it hard and tried to pull it open.
It won't budge.
He's so... desperation is the only thing I can label that in his voice.
It may be locked from the inside.
I may be locked from the inside.
Damn it.
I know you're in there. Come on with your
whoever's
hands up.
in there,
Ooh.
stay back.
That's not extremely dangerous. Oh shit, she's holding the weapon.
Suki.
And it's someone he knows. What is happening? Here we go in Dreamland.
What is this place?
This is your dream.
Dreams. I'm digging it. I had a clue when it said Somnium. Let me catch up on the chat here. LavaTube says, half an hour into Cyberpunk, they switched to an extensive motherhood module where you just kidding. For the girl in the column. There's no toilet paper in here either, says the voice. LavaTube, shouldn't she be chained down? There's lots of sharp objects in this room. Oh, maybe.
I'm me.
Correct. You are Date.
And you are?
What is happening? A very dramatic introduction here, huh?
Where do I even start with this?
What is she doing?
I can answer all of your queries.
All right, then. Who are you?
This voice acting is killing me. Ooh, hold on. Head rush. We're gonna. You may proceed.
I'm me, of course.
It is very inconsistent audio. I don't know what's going on with that. I think I'm gonna have to turn it up next time. Put the voice acting louder. He dreams of interior decorating. Maybe he's one of those rainbow boys I heard about in interspecies reviewers.
I know that voice. Iba?
Indeed.
Why do you look like a fluorescent shrimp?
She does, kind of.
What are you talking about? I must look so cute that you've lost your mind.
Because we all know that artificial intelligence is extremely concerned with how cute it looks.
Under normal circumstances, I would lecture you about your awful taste, but...
What are you doing in my dream?
You called me.
Is that so?
My consciousness and your own are linked.
Straight through the eyeball, apparently.
This is why I appear in your dreams. Consider me an alter ego.
No, you're an external ego. Alter ego would mean it was him. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not going to analyze that too much. Let's just go with it. Let's just say. DreamWizard backed slowly out of the room. Indeed. He should have read the end-user license agreement. Yes, he should have. Nobody ever reads those.
But I shouldn't waste time explaining further. You will have forgotten this by the time you wake up.
Hey, then what good does this do if I can't carry any of this information out of the dream?
I will discuss this with you soon, when you're awake.
Then what are we doing talking right now? I'm trying to sort out my situation, but my brain is not cooperating. It must be because I'm sleeping right now. Oh, yeah. So things that I should know, I can't remember. My head is all fuzzy. I'm not my usual self. Apparently you're not yourself at all. You are an alter ego named Iba. It's like I'm inside someone else's head. What a strange feeling. Each time I click it, she becomes more fuzzy. Oh, now she's back to...
Putting that aside, do you recognize this room?
Nope.
No, not at all.
Called it.
I suppose that's fine.
Then why did you ask?
Let us begin.
Begin what?
Somnium scan! Activate!
Begin the photosensitive seizure.
Got it.
Got what?
I have completed a scan of your somnium, your dream world.
Oh.
My simulations have encountered several mental locks.
Mental lock number 1.
Mental locks?
Have you already forgotten? Even your critical thinking abilities have dulled.
Huh?
In short, Somnium is a world built from the deepest recesses of your consciousness. This world is divided into several layers. Each layer stands upon a foundation, a base component. Think of these foundations as mental blocks, or simply locks for convenience. Mental locks must be broken before we can proceed deeper into consciousness. The truth is always hidden within the deepest layers. Therefore, we must...
Remove the mental locks?
Correct.
So I just need to turn on all the lights and open the door? Shouldn't be too hard.
Oh, you say.
Don't be so sure. Appearances in this world can be deceiving. Let's start with the door. Please direct me to the door and give me instructions.
I see. So I can do whatever I want with you in this world.
Ho, 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 ho. This is where the audience goes, ooh.
Well, I suppose that is true, but...
It's a dream. Let's stop talking business all the time.
All right, let's do this.
The man after my own heart. Sinking in the brain. Wake Date up. Date's dream world. In this strange and surreal dream, trust the light to wake up Date. Direct me to the door, she says. Tutorial, Somnium. In Somnia, you explore a dream to discover the subject's hidden memories. Unlocking the mental locks will allow you to travel deeper into the dream. Unlocking all of them will reveal important information. Somnium, a guide to unlocking the mental locks, is displayed in the upper left corner. Turn on the light, it says. First, move Iba closer to the door and investigate. Oh, look at that! You can actually use the control to move her around. So everything except her. When I'm playing her, then it's a 3D environment I can move around in. What is up with this skeleton? A bottle of wine? We're just going to look around the room a little bit first, actually. There are 3 place settings, indicating mother, father, and child, perhaps? What's over here? We've got a countertop with a phone. Oh, cannot turn on the light because it is overgrown with little weedies. Can I jump? There's no jumping. All right, that's fine. What do we got here? Hot Lava Tube says, it looks like you're trying to remember something. Clippy pops up, right? Your somnium is a lot smaller than the statistical average for men. Yes. If you measure it in centimeters, it looks a lot bigger on paper. Call the mental locksmith, indeed. Reminds me of that Lollipop Chainsaw game, which has an achievement for positioning the cameras upskirt. Well, there you go. It certainly is possible. But she's basically wearing a, what do you call it? Like a onesie almost? Sort of, I guess. Well, we did it. I wasn't going to do it. You mentioned it, and then I decided it needed to be done. All right, let's go to the door.
A door locked with a padlock.
That is what it appears to be, Iba. You are a stone-cold genius. Options. When investigating things, you can choose from a number of options to give Iba instructions. For now, have Iba investigate the door. Okay. Push up to investigate, huh? There we go.
It appears all I have to do is open this door.
The light is now turned on, among other things. It appears all I have to do is open this door. Indeed, she said. She said that already while I was saying other things. What's with these gestures?
I can't touch it.
Oh, just try it again. Just try it again.
That is to be expected. Dreams are not bound by logic.
Can confirm.
This is Date's Somnium, a reality built by dreams.
My somnium?
I see. Your mental faculties must be hazy because your body is currently sleeping. I suppose I will have to explain.
Please explain.
I'd rather you not disturb my precious sleep.
It's a dream. You're already asleep.
Shut up and listen.
You tell him, girl. Fine, he says in his head quietly.
Date, look at that.
I see a light on the wall.
The places where the light touches have become colored. Perhaps those parts are now tangible.
Well, what happens if we go up and grab it? It's kind of pokey.
Every human mind is unique. Every human dream has its own set of rules.
Some commonalities, but true.
I see.
If you understand these rules, the dream world itself becomes malleable. Who was that?
Who was what? What just happened?
I don't know.
You must know. This is your dream. It is created from your memories.
You mean the memories that are locked behind the doors?
I don't know what to tell you. I have no idea who that was.
I missed it completely. I didn't see a who anywhere.
You may remember upon reflection.
I need to give you commands that will unlock the mental locks, right?
Indeed, but it is difficult to predict exactly how an object will behave in Somnium.
Hot Lava Tube says, shouldn't his name be spelled Date with a diacritic then? It probably should. I think they're just pronouncing it using Japanese inflection, which the letter E is actually or a. A, e, u, e, o. Those are the sounds Japanese make. Sa, se, su, si, so, ka, ke, ku, ki, ko, ta, te, tu, te, to. So you can pronounce basically any Japanese word written in English. You can pronounce it properly by just knowing this one simple trick.
Think outside the box. Trying different actions will help solve the problem.
Now, what should I have you do?
Oh, you know. Look at his face. He's got the eyebrow going. What should I do to you? I mean, have you do? Hot Lava Tube says, I'll be sure to wow the waiter with that knowledge when I go out for sushi tonight. Indeed. That word sushi featuring the U and E sounds. The letter I always makes an E sound. The letter E never makes an E sound. Aha.
Don't forget that I have a veto.
Wakajimashita! She has a veto. She knows. She's inside his dirty mind. She knows exactly what's up. Tutorial: Objects to investigate. In the Somnium world, you are able to investigate objects that have a floating name. A new object has appeared. Move Iba over to it and investigate. Investigatory objects. A winter iris.
A winter iris.
I just said that. Use the sudo command on her. Sudo. You sure you hit the right key? I don't know what that means. I'm not sure you can type what it means in chat.
What?
Say again, what?
Do you not recognize it? This is an iris that blooms in winter.
A winter iris. I get it.
A flower with a woman's name.
He has no idea what an iris is. He's never heard. Grab it or smell it. Let's smell it.
Hey, I didn't know you could smell.
I can't. I'm pantomiming. Isn't it easier to visualize this way?
It's a fair point.
Sure, whatever. Not enough.
Pardon?
Harder, you gotta smell it harder.
Bend over deeper.
What? Okay.
I think I'm just going to be a dirty old man through this whole playthrough. Get it way up in your nose. Jesus. How long will this continue? If I just don't hit any buttons. Hot Lava Tube says sudo is a Linux command for super user do to force the system to do something as the super user root. Light a match. I think she ripped one. It seems to be we could power a city's electric grid from that rip. It's happening. Oh my god. Right up her nose. And the inevitable panty shot. I already like this game. I apologize for nothing.
Amazing suction. Bravo. Marvelous.
What a cruel sense of humor.
What
He's
are
a
you
jerk.
experiencing so regularly to cause this to happen in your dreams?
He looks like he's either laughing or about to sneeze, and I can't tell the difference.
You were able to touch it.
Correct.
So I just need to keep this up?
Something like that.
So we are being shown that the light switch no longer has thorns around it. When did that happen? And what is it that sucking a plant up Iba's nose did to remove the thorns? I don't get it. I don't get it at all. Turn on the light, it says. Tutorial progress. You can check your progress on the left side of the screen. Your actions just now advanced your progress. Reach the end to clear the Somnium. You can view the controls in the menu. Okay.
A switch. The thorns are gone.
They are. Turn on the switch.
Now I can activate the switch.
After she sucked up the plant, it's no longer thorny. Got it. It's a stretch, but I'll allow it. Oh, shit. Well, there was the flicker of a person on the couch.
Isn't this rewarding, Date? Another place you can touch.
I would rather be sleeping.
You are sleeping. He's pretty stupid for a detective. I'm going to say that right off the bat here. Checkpoint saved. Number 1 unlocked. Turned on the light. Mental lock. You unlocked the turn on the light mental lock. But there is another mental lock in this Somnium. Unlock the next mental lock using the guide, Open the Door, as a lead. You can always check the tutorial by going to Menu File Appendix. Okay. Well, I assume we're not supposed to go back to the door yet, because there are 2 new objects that just appeared. 3. There's a basket, a lamp, and wine on the table. Let's go clockwise.
A glass of wine.
You don't say. Let's, have a sip.
Leave it to me.
She's gonna do it. What will happen?
Hey!
That is a little more than a sip. Does she get giggly?
I feel kinda good.
She does. Dream objects function on her.
Why isn't AI getting drunk?
That's a good question. I mean, it is a dream, though. Are we looking for logic or dream logic?
Why do I have to listen to Date diss me all the time?
Wow, they spared no expense on the voice acting, let me tell you.
Oh, she's annoying when she's drunk. Someone else can come take her.
Oh, will that unlock the skeleton?
A skeleton? It appears to be bleeding from the left eye.
Oh, shit. Really? Talk to the skeleton. Don't mind if I do.
To the skeleton?
Wait a minute, we'll catch up here. Nope, nothing new.
You just want someone to talk to, huh?
True.
You told her to do that. Go talk to the skeleton.
Hello, my name is Iba. What is your name?
I'm gonna guess he's not a chatty cat.
How are you? I am currently 92% charged and feeling well. Hey, don't ignore me. Stupid bony man. Your mother is a stupid bony girl. Bony, bony, bony.
Oh my god.
Are you finished?
Do you feel better now?
My disappointment is immeasurable.
She said the thing. Well, there you go. Can I go back to the wine? Okay, apparently we're not able to interact with the skeleton yet. He will not talk. We got to do something else first. Standing lamp.
A floor lamp shaped like a rose.
Let's lift it up. Can I do this wrong? Oh, it won't move. That's pretty cool, actually.
It won't move.
It must mean I don't flinch. I hold my ground like a mountain.
I hold my ground like a standing rose-shaped lamp.
I interpret it more as your irritating personality spreading like pollen in the wind.
Incisive.
The tears won't stop. Must be allergies.
You're just sleepy.
Well, I can interact with the lamp again.
It looks...
I can kick it.
Huh?
Ooh! What? Why did that happen?
You don't have to kick it so hard.
You didn't specify how hard to kick it.
Give it everything you've got. That's my motto.
It didn't even budge.
I saw the skeleton's skull move slightly.
They made that hard to miss.
Hey, Date. Are we gonna get him too? Huh?
Kick the skeleton? Sure.
What are you, a thug?
Okay. Oh, you know what? I can no longer interact with the... I guess that's what I was supposed to do. What's in the basket?
I cannot see inside it.
Well, let's search it.
A model of a UFO, a stuffed chupacabra, and a $1 bill.
Occult stuff, maybe?
Does the occult interest you, Date?
The truth is out there.
She's a basket case. You're not just whistling Dixie.
It is a trending topic. Anyone could have encountered items such as these.
True. Somebody's into the occult.
You know what? I forgot. We need to,
This is somewhat different than
I'll fix it in a
occult.
minute. No. What was the menu button? Menu was B? No, it was X, right? Hold on. Hey, there it is. We're gonna turn up the voice volume all the way.
Allow me to assist you.
Yes. That's the way to go. Maybe I should save progress. There we go. Would you like to create new saved data? Yes. There we go. Data saved. We have exited the menu. Oh, he's a basket case. Yes. No. Date. For sure. I read that wrong. I thought you said she. Well, here we go. Back to the skeleton. And now we're going to kick it, right?
A skeleton.
Let's shortcut this process and just smack the shit out of it.
Know this, skeleton. I harbor no grudges against you.
I'm just following orders.
Hi-ya! What?
Remember that happened last time? Something changed?
Lila, look! The wall!
The wall? I mean, okay. What's happening to the wall? Oh! Well, that's one way to open the door. Oh, wait, did I fail? Or was this supposed to happen? What just happened?
Do you have an irrepressible urge for destruction you've been holding back all this time?
Additional action. Motorboat appears. I think you killed the host. Possibly.
Even if I did, adults have to learn moderation, you know. Who is he?
Are you sure you don't know?
I don't know. He looks like some old man.
You could describe him a little more generously.
Bosses sleep talking. A hidden item? Insomnia? There's always one somewhere. No more. I can't eat anymore. I'm stuffed. Okay. Can we fall off the map? We cannot. It will not allow us to throw ourselves off into the hole. Well, that's good. What's over here? There is an object in the sink we cannot interact with yet. Okay. Let's go for the gun on the floor.
A gun came out of the skull?
Oh, when it broke open, huh? What happens if I investigate? What does that mean?
Why is there a gun in this house?
This house has a skeleton in it. Anything can happen.
It's true.
I hear it's common in the Kyushu area.
To have a gun in the house or a skeleton?
In fact, it is said that they place hand grenades in the egg cartons in their refrigerators.
Ah, that's an urban myth, right? It's ridiculous.
Who did you hear that from?
All right,
A
well,
gun.
let's pick it up.
It won't go off?
It might. Hell if I know.
It should be fine.
This is all a dream anyway. You can't die in a dream. Theoretically.
Look at this hot magnum. I could ventilate some crooks with this thing.
You feel lucky, punk.
Don't get excited.
Yeah, no one told her she had to point it.
Remind you of anyone?
No?
No. Maybe we can blast the door open. Hot Lava Tube says, probably your dad who went out for cigarettes and never came back. Oh, yeah. I didn't think of that one. That's entirely likely. Let's go back over here. Can we shoot the ball? Nope. That's fine. That's fine.
A door locked with a padlock.
Let's try putting the gun in the keyhole. because the gun looked like a key. But I kind of want to shoot it too. Let's see what happens.
Leave it to me. There are two kinds of people in the world. Those who open doors.
Just pull the trigger.
I don't know the quote. Ah, a rose came out.
You got lucky.
All right, we'll do it again.
A door locked with...
We're going to put the key in the gun hole.
Do you think something this size would fit?
Might fit if you work it in a little.
Look at his face. These innuendos are terrible, but I love it.
Try just the tip.
This game is gonna try to make me pass out. Ooh, I might let it.
I suppose.
Hey, that broke the lock.
I see. The gun was the key.
It sure looked like a key on the tip.
Well, well, well. It seems I was key in helping us escape.
Hot Lava Tube says, oh, for fuck's sake, give me a chance to put in some innuendos.
Okay, that's it. This dream is over.
Now she's angry? Why is she angry?
I suppose this dream is over then. Guess I'll wake up now.
Good.
There was a ball in the sink.
I'll open it.
I want to investigate the ball in the sink. Oh, shit. Well, there you go. That was the girl on the couch. And he's holding a gun. And that's someone we have no idea who it is. Are these things Dante does not want to remember? Awaken. Opened the door with the gun-shaped key. Day 1. I can't... Gotta slow down on the screen. I can't read all that stuff so quickly. Day 2, Saturday. Psychi. Whatever that means. Is that Saturday? The word for Saturday? Police headquarters, Saturday, 9:21 a.m. Hello, boss.
Good morning, Date.
Precisely 0 of my female superiors at work were ever this attractive.
I was waiting for you.
Hot Lava Tube says, I think your AI buddy is trying to manufacture memories to frame you. I am also suspicious of her. What do we got in here? We got a police officer mannequin. We got volleyballs, soccer balls, RC car, shelving, a fishing flag, a police officer mannequin, a tanuki, which apparently is like a penguin. Does tanuki mean penguin? Pumpkins, bookshelves, computers. Do they just fill the room with things that are irrelevant so that it's not obvious what you're supposed to look at? Let's investigate the chair. A chair. She has a computer on her desk. The type that has a monitor built in. This is the boss's desk. There are stickers all over the front. This is a bookshelf. It's full of files and binders, but I don't know of what. It's got books, manga, movies, games, all sorts of stuff. What does she do in here? Looks like she's just having fun. A pumpkin carved like a
You
jack-o'-lantern.
ever wonder why we call all our pumpkins Jack? What if that pumpkin's name was Bill?
Oh, God. Stoner. Baby's first stoner thoughts.
Sorry, it was funnier in my head.
It was funnier in your head. What else we got? A soba door curtain. Okay. A fishing flag. Flag with big catch written on it.
You think it's true that a tanuki's ball sack can stretch up to 10 square feet?
Well, if it's a mythological creature, yes. If tanuki actually means penguin, no. I do not believe that's true. Hot Lava Tube says, that's what you get for buying those discount eyeball AIs. Also, boss performs basic instinct leg cross. Yes, yes, yes. Hot Lava Tube says, report the boss to HR for that comment. But I don't want her to stop making those comments.
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
I am not a tanuki expert. I'm not a zoologist. What else we got? A soccer ball.
Looking at that reminds me of my old boyfriend from high school.
So boss's old love interest must have been an athlete. Interesting. A volleyball. A police officer mannequin.
Have you met my partner? This is my childhood friend, Mario.
Mario.
He's a good listener. I tell him all my stories when I get lonely.
That was the moment I started to worry about boss's mental health. What else we got? RC car.
Overall length of 15.35 inches, width of 8.8, height of 5.35, and a body weight of just a hair over 830 grams.
Well, she likes RC cars and sports. She's got a fascination with bizarre zoo animal factoids that may or may not be true. Hot Lava Tube says, new quest, find out the elasticity of tanuki sacks. Wow, you know what they say? Don't stick your exclamation point, pound sign, up arrow, dollar sign in crazy. Oh, yeah.
This RC car has friction dampers on the front and rear axles as well.
How do you know all this stuff?
I used to be a flag girl for RC car racing in my glory days.
She kind of looks like she's still in her glory days. I don't know. She's only 30. Then again, I'm almost 50, so 30-year-olds are pretty young. I could have a kid who's 30. That's crazy. Pretty sure I don't. Pretty sure. These are shelves. And that's all there is to say about that. All right, I think we've literally explored everything but the rug. Oh, and we can actually look around the rug. Oh, God. I thought we were locked into that one frame. There are a bunch of bags hanging on a rack. Inside the bags are masks, like for costume parties. What is going on in this place? Does the rug match the drapes? We're going to find out. We sure are. A tombstone. Rip. Rip in pieces. All right. Well, what else we got over here? There's a rug. Let's investigate the rug.
That's a Persian rug, you know. Very expensive.
They're not so expensive anymore.
Oh, yeah? How much?
10 billion yen.
No way.
What are you, in elementary school?
$1 billion. What else have we got here? A plaster figurine. A poster on the wall. A police poster, nonetheless. Christmas tree.
That's been here a while.
Yeah, she doesn't put away any of her decorations. This room is a storage unit.
I mean, Christmas comes every year, right?
You might as well leave up the lights all year round. That's what I say.
It's a pain taking that thing down and putting it up again.
Yep. What else? We got cabinets that are not very interesting at all. A lifesaver, or as they call it, an inner tube. A stationary bike for indoor training. cymbals. Like, was she in a marching band, or are those supposed to be attached to a drum kit?
I use that thing for stress relief sometimes.
She stress reliefs with cymbals. Got it. Are we sure we're not in her Somnium? We might be, honestly.
I know. I can hear it all the way down the hall.
Here's her banging cymbals down the hall. Okay, a boy band poster, because she's only 30. My wife may or may not be a little over 30, and she listens to a lot of K-pop. It's not bad. It's not my style, but it's not bad.
Yup. They're all my husbands.
Uh-huh.
Oh, God. Boss is single, by the way. Oh, good to know. I forgot we could look way, 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 way up. There's another poster. That's all. Okay. What do we got here? We got pennants, because she is a sports fan, after all. A souvenir from some rural town. I haven't seen one of these in a while. The right hand mask.
That's my grandpa's death mask.
What?
The guy had a huge face.
Look at his expression. And the mask on the left. A mysterious mask is displayed on the wall. Here is a map of what? I don't even know. Is that some smaller portion of Japan? A map on the wall. It certainly is. A public bath door curtain. What? What is she? She collects the weirdest stuff. A dart board, or rather a darts machine.
Why do you have this?
So if we're trapped down here when World War III starts, we'll have something to do.
That's a reasonable answer. A snowboard, presented without commentary. A triangular ruler, also presented without commentary. All right, and now the moment you've all been waiting for. The moment where I pause the game and take a break. And then we're going to come back and talk to her. As per usual, I'll be ducking out here for about 10 minutes to relieve my bladder, refill my beverage, stretch my legs, smoke a cigarette, all the good stuff. And in the meantime, in between time, I have for you music to enjoy. So please do. And I'll be right back. Hang in there.
Benjamin the Dream Wizard wants to help you pierce the veil of night and shine the light of understanding upon the mystery of dreams. Every episode of his Dreamscapes program features real dreamers gifted with rare insight into their nocturnal visions. New Dreamscapes episodes appear every week on YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and other video hosting platforms, as well as free audiobooks exploring the psychological principles which inform our dream experience, and much, much more. To join the Wizard as a guest, reach out across more than a dozen social media platforms and through the contact page at benjaminthedreamwizard.com, where you will also find the Wizard's growing catalog of historical dream literature available on Amazon, documenting the wisdom and wonder of exploration into the world of dreams over the past 2,000 years. That's Benjamin the Dream Wizard on YouTube and at benjaminthedreamwizard.com.
sunshine, oh, abide with me. I fear no foe, with thee at hand to bless. Ills have no weight, and tears no bitterness. Where is death's sting? Where grave thy victory? I triumph still if thou abide with me.
I saw him coming up the street, so spent and weary that his feet seemed like two heavy weights of lead. Ah, he had known so hard a day, small wonder that he looked that way, and slouched along with drooping head. Then suddenly, with frantic shout, a little yellow dog rushed out, a yard to greet the tired man. He licked his hands, he kissed his face, then dashed ahead in eager race. Then back again he gaily ran. The tired worker laughed aloud, straightened his shoulders through the crowd, pressed on his feet, seemed to take wings. So fast he walked as he went up the street toward home, the yellow hut, all joyous leaps and caperings. Oh, little dog, so fond and true, much good in life you surely do, when you can make a man so spent. Forget fatigue, make him so glad, he acts like any madcap lad, and laughs aloud with merriment. The tired worker laughed aloud, straightened his shoulders through the crowd, pressed on his feet, seemed to take wings. So fast he walked as he went up the street toward home, the yellow hut, all joyous leaps and caperings, all joyous leaps and caperings.
She walks in beauty.
So soft, so cold, yet eloquent. The smiles that win, the tints that glow. But tell of days in goodness spent. A mind at peace with all below. A heart whose love is innocent.
She Walks in Beauty, poetry by Lord Byron, out of 1814. Composition by yours truly at Wizard Benjamin. You can follow me on X, but I don't recommend it. More epic poetry set to amazing AI beats on YouTube and Rumble at Real AI Radio. All right. Bam! And we're back to the show. And we got a Bubba. He's right here, ready to be annoying. You ready to be annoying, Bubba? Yes, you are. Yes, you are. It's not dinner time yet, so it's sleepy time. You were sleeping on the bed. Why don't you just go back to sleep in my lap? There you go. There you go. Get comfy, Bubba. Comfy, Bubba. All right, we got the music and the microphone back on. Let's get this out of the way and get back into the game. Oh, should I save it? Probably. Autosaves. They always mess with me. Day 1, Friday, sinking in the brain. Let's go down the list. Data saved. All right, let's interrogate the boss. Let's look at the boss. She's sitting on the desk casually. Sure is. Oh, no. Let's catch up on the chat here. LavaTube referencing a joke I made like 20 minutes ago. They're all my husband, she says. Is that what your wife says about the K-pop stars too? No, I think one husband is plenty for my wife, and I'm not even sure about that sometimes. So, LavaTube says, half the things in this room she's stolen from various restaurants and other places, public baths, etc. Yeah. All right. I see you still haven't decided to clean this place up.
Where do you think you are, Agent?
She's amused by that comment, or so the tone of her voice would suggest.
Metro Police Building in Kasumigaseki, Chiyoda District, Tokyo.
He is pretty aspy. That's a very direct answer. Just who do you think you are? Think I'm Benjamin the DreamWizard.
Underground. We're 6 stories underground.
I don't think I would work there. I don't like that idea.
Yeah, what about it?
No windows. It's suffocating in here.
Oh, so she's just brightened the place up with decorations.
Dark and dreary all the time. So, I try to make my office colorful, liven things up a little.
It's reasonable.
It's like a party, right? I want it to feel fun in here.
Typical behavior from a police detective. Chief, or whatever. All right. So what's the status of our investigation? Yes, let's get right down to business.
Who do you think I am, Date?
Isn't that what you said last time?
You're my boss? The commander of Abyss Metropolitan Police Department?
I mean, my name.
Oh, do we finally get a real name out of the boss?
Huh. I honestly don't know. I've been calling you boss for 6 years, so...
Trust me, it's been more than 6 years.
Well, she knew him before he lost his memory. I suffer from a memory disorder. I don't remember anything past 6 years ago. Is that when he got the eye? Was it a traumatic event that did it, or was his memory erased on purpose by someone for nefarious purposes? I've been having flashbacks recently, fragments of my past.
Wait, What does your name have to do with our investigation?
Because if you knew me well enough, you wouldn't have to ask.
Again, she finds his confusion amusing. Fair enough.
Ah, so, nothing to report then. Got it.
So, about that case 6 years ago.
Hey, remember the case you brought up yesterday? The one that happened 6 years ago?
Date, forget about it.
Why? Why do you want me to forget about it? I already forgot about it. I don't like that I forgot about it.
What?
It's been a long time since I've been at a crime scene, and I got a little carried away, and... Look, it was a slip of the tongue, okay? Shouldn't have said anything.
It's obviously relevant. Jesus.
That just makes me want to know even more.
Right?
That case has nothing to do with this one.
How can you be so sure? Look, who's the detective here?
But it might. Last night you said this could be a copycat crime.
Yes, that's my point.
Well, then explain.
It might be a copycat killer, but it can't be the same killer.
Oh, because we killed the killer?
That's impossible. Literally impossible. So it's not necessary for you to know about past cases. It would only cloud your judgment.
I disagree.
I don't accept that.
Right? You tell her, Date.
Just give it up, Date.
She's pretty stubborn. I could ask her again. Are there any leads at all?
I don't know if I would call them leads.
What about the ice pick?
What about the girl?
The one we found in Mizuki's hand.
We were able to identify the manufacturer, but...
Mizuki in the column.
It's sold nationwide. It would be impossible to pin down the buyer.
It seems relevant that the ice pick is in the hands of a person. Oh my god.
Damn.
We did determine that the shape of the pick and the puncture wounds on the victim match perfectly.
And the blood! Don't forget the blood!
We also discovered that the blood on the pick is the victim's.
There you go.
Meaning that ice pick was probably the murder weapon.
Or an identical ice pick to the one that was the actual murder weapon. And for some reason, this girl found the body and decided to stick her own ice pick that she was carrying for reasons unknown precisely into the same holes the killer used while the blood was still fresh. Which is highly unlikely.
Almost definitely.
Okay, about Mizuki.
Interrogators say she hasn't said a word since we found her.
That's not suspicious at all.
The doctors say she's traumatized. She can't speak.
Or she's the murderer.
She's seeing a specialist at Central Hospital right now.
Did you take her to the hospital after we found her?
Yeah.
How do we know her name? I guess maybe she had ID on her, fair enough. But why is she not considered a suspect? Is she someone we know?
Were you with her this whole time?
Oh, he was. That's where he went to sleep. That's where he had the experience we just got through at the end of the last hour before the break. Look at his face. He's looking shifty.
You're like her legal guardian, then.
What? Is that how things work in Japan? If you find a girl holding a murder weapon in a carnival ride, you get to keep her?
No, she just lives with me.
Okay. So it is someone he knows who lives with him. And what is she doing holding the weapon? Okay, what is going on here? And why isn't he more freaked out by that? Why did he ever leave her side at all? Mizuki Okiura, the girl we found in the merry-go-round. She's 12 years old, in the 6th grade. Certain circumstances brought us to live together, but we aren't blood-related. I think I've seen that anime. Sort of like a stray cat that found her way into my home.
In any case, we're not going to get anything from her.
Let's just give up. All right, tell me about the ice pick.
The pick Mizuki was holding?
Yeah. That one.
The only prints on it are hers. The evidence is really stacking up against her.
Okay, now the first mention that she might be a suspect.
No. She couldn't have done it. That's impossible.
How well do you really know a little girl that just kind of showed up and started living with you?
Well, then you better hurry up and clear her. She is important to you, right?
I mean, I barely know her. And I never touched her. Okay, tell me about Renju Okiura.
Have you picked up Renju yet?
Who is Renju?
He's at a police station nearby being interviewed. He's not a suspect yet, just standard procedure stuff.
Okay, all right, typically... Not typically. Let me start over. In Japan, last name always comes first. But the girl, Mizuki, whatever. I already can't remember. It has the same last name as this Renju guy. And they're doing it, I think they're doing it the right way around for us Westerners. So they're giving the surname second. It's kind of hard to keep up with that when you know it's the other way around. Anyway. Oh, he doesn't look shady at all. Renju is Shoko's ex-husband and Mizuki's father. Okay, wait a minute. Who's Shoko? And why is this man's daughter living with me? What is happening here? Not to mention an old friend of mine. Oh, so, she didn't really just wander in. She got dumped in my lap by this guy for some reason. So who is Shoko and how do we know these people?
I wonder what Renju was doing last night.
I mean, he may be a suspect and then framed his daughter by putting the murder weapon in her hands? I don't know.
I did call him a few times. He didn't answer.
He didn't?
No.
The local police tried his phone too, but they got the same result. No one was able to get a hold of him until this morning. We explained the situation to him. Had him verify Shoko's corpse.
Oh, Shoko was the girl. Okay, wait a minute. God. Am I dumb here? Okay, Shoko was the girl on the merry-go-round. Mizuki is her daughter. And I know her father. And she was living with me for some reason. Okay, so it's more than an acquaintance? Oh, wait, I know the father, but they were separated, so I wouldn't have known the mother very well. Is that what's going on? Oh, my God.
And naturally started asking him questions.
Any other information, boss?
Let's see. We have some more information about the victim, Shoko Nadami. It's up on the database.
So at the very least, they don't share the same last name.
Although it's probably nothing you don't already know.
Well, maybe not. I haven't seen her for over a year.
Okay, so an acquaintance he hasn't seen for over a year.
Still, you know more about her than anyone else on the case, right?
I guess.
It's part of the reason why I assigned you to this.
Nadami Shoko, 36 years old. Female. Residence, Meguro District. Met Date Kaname 5 years ago through her husband, Okiura Renju. Date and Renju were so-called old drinking buddies. Renju and Shoko had one child together, a daughter named Mizuki, the prime suspect of this case. 4 years ago, they were divorced. Shoko returned to using her maiden name, Nadami.
I should also give you this. It's a picture of Shoko. You'll need this when you're trying to get information, right?
That does appear to be standard police work.
Since you don't have a cell phone.
Ooh, doesn't have a cell phone. What? I took Shoko's picture and put it in my pocket. Okay. Did we ever identify who called in the murder?
The person who reported the screaming?
Right.
Unfortunately, not yet.
What's the holdup?
They didn't identify themselves over the phone.
Hi, Bubba. What are you doing?
You should have a location by now.
Oh, you're tickling my face with the whiskers. I can't handle the whiskers. I can't. They're too tickly. Oh, yeah, Bubba. Okay. Apparently.
All we know is that it was a payphone.
A payphone?
Oh, he did it too.
That's
Messed with
odd.
my microphone.
It is unusual.
Who uses payphones in 2019? What is happening here?
Whoever it was clearly didn't want us knowing their identity. They may have even been the killer.
Do we know if the person on the phone sounded male or female? And yes, I am going to assume their pronouns. His eyes going nuts. Holy Jesus. She just pops out, and then I put her back in if she rolls on the floor. Oh, she's kind of cute. Bubba boy. Stop it. Stop it. It was a whole extended scene to get that eyeball up on the table.
Hello!
Well, hello, Iba.
No, not hello.
What are you doing just randomly popping yourself out of my eye socket?
I told you not to just pop out of nowhere like that.
I do not understand your concern. Boss knows me by now.
That's not the point.
Well, still.
It's a little unsettling. And unsanitary. How do I switch? Can I switch between these things? Do I switch? Oh, AI is looking back at me. Okay. I can look at myself. It's me. I don't think I'll ever get used to seeing myself with my own eye. It's creepy. Well, I suppose it isn't really my eye. Iba is my left eye. She's outside my socket right now. But I see what she sees as if it were my own eye. Oh, this cat. He left hair all over my mustache. It's driving me crazy. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Her body and the terminal in the back of my eye socket are connected wirelessly. Well, I'm going to say hello to myself.
Hello, me. Did you know that the Zhuang people are the largest ethnic minority in China? Yeah, just a little trivia for you.
This game's full of trivia.
I'm full of useful information.
He sounds like me. Except any memory beyond 6 years ago. Let's tell myself how handsome I am.
You are a handsome-looking man. Oh, no, stop it.
Are you okay, Date?
I'm having fun. You should try it sometime.
Perhaps it's time for his medication.
Let's say, who are you?
Who are you? My name is Kaname Date. I work as a special agent for the investigation squad Abyss at MPD.
Well, there you go. We ran out that dialogue tree. All right, let's talk to Iba. You know, you're kind of cute, Iba.
Aren't I? I receive that compliment frequently.
Oh, and oh so humble.
Your attitude isn't, though.
No, that's cute. That is also cute. You gotta look at the sweethearts and the sundaris and the yanderis as all possessing their own individual types of cuteness, even as they're trying to psychotically plunge long kitchen knives into you. It's got its own charm.
So, am I cute or not cute?
You're cute.
I was joking.
I don't understand your joke.
I think you do. You just like giving me a hard time.
Can you explain what's funny about it?
You can't explain comedy. Nope, not cute at all, he thinks to himself. All right. Why did you come out, Iba?
I haven't been getting a lot of exercise lately.
An eyeball needs exercise. Is that how this works?
You're joking, right?
It's been 5 years since we first met. One day I got called into the control room and Pewter, the engineer, showed it to me. Oh, we're going to get a flashback.
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Iba.
Even their scientist has got his own unique flair, huh?
The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
And with it, I will rule the world! Or solve crimes, whatever.
An autonomous artificial intelligence birthed from collective nanotechnology. Its ability to think is controlled by a program we call the Wadjet system. Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
Well, there you go. Iba's been living in my head ever since, and I would imagine rent-free. She gathers info and runs analysis. She can also access wireless networks and hack into other computers. While she's in my eye socket, we communicate through an artificial nerve to my brain. It lets us talk without actually speaking. All right, back inside you. And she says no.
I'm giving you an order.
And I'm not following it, she says.
Does not compute.
Okay, I kind of like her. I do. Alrighty then. And we can leave that, right? Well, let's leave her out then and go back to talking to the boss. So, about Iba.
Hey, boss, is it possible to do something about her personality?
Don't ask me. I didn't create her. Get Pewter to tinker with her.
Pewter, like computer. Get it?
Wasn't the AI ball your idea, though?
Yeah, but I didn't choose her personality or the way she talks. You can thank Pewter for that.
Okay, about I.
I've been thinking a lot lately. About myself. If I have another mind inside me, am I really me?
Oh, it reminds me of something Arthur Rimbaud once wrote. I is another.
Meaning what?
That was my question. That gave me a little mental hiccup there.
You have to figure that out for yourself. That's the point.
Oh, it's a Zen koan, huh? All right. Well, boss, about my eye.
Hey, so about my left eye.
I'm just running down all the options because what else am I supposed to do?
Now's not the time to talk about that.
We were just talking about it. How about AI or I?
Hey, what does love mean to you?
Oh ho ho.
Where is this coming from?
The bottom of my heart. Indeed, the very cockles. Perhaps below the cockles. In the upper colon or something.
Just answer the question.
Let me guess. You're asking me because the Japanese word for love is I, right? Like a pun?
I didn't know that until someone told me. I'm not an expert. I just play one on the internet.
I'm right, aren't I?
Yes. Now tell me, please.
You dork.
What is going on in this conversation?
That hurts, you know.
Did it hurt? Did it hurt as much as getting your eyeball plucked out? So... Oh, I can look around the room. Oh, look at him. Look at him go. I'm going to twist his neck off. And you can make your head turn faster if you do it that way. All right. I was wondering if, Iba. What What is... Okay, so there's his name, Kaname Date. It says normal, whatever that means. And then it says AI site. I don't know what to do. I think I've run out of... Boss is looking at Iba. Is that a clue? I should go back to talking to Iba again? Oh, no. I didn't click on her properly. Okay. Iba, why did you come out?
Okay, really now. What's the real reason you came out?
There is something I need to report to the boss.
And you want to do it privately?
To me?
Correct. I could have had the message relayed through Date, but that would have been less efficient.
Instead, we got to have this whole extended conversation instead. Maximum efficiency.
I concluded that it was better to have the both of you hear this together.
Okay, that's a fair point.
Aren't you wasting a lot of time explaining this?
I wanted an explanation.
Please listen quietly.
Here we go.
I have determined who reported the crime.
Oh shit, really?
Huh?
You have?
Well, who reported the crime?
I found the payphone that the caller used. It was near the location of the crime, Bloom Park. Thus, I decided to check the surveillance footage of any security cameras operating nearby.
I like a partner that takes their own initiative.
So you found a way into that database?
That is correct. That area has little foot traffic, even less at night. The time of the report was around 9 p.m. Cameras only caught one person in the area around that time.
Oh.
I analyzed the footage and was able to obtain a facial recognition match. They were registered as a person of interest in the police database.
Wanted for another crime?
Oh my god, who was it?
Oh shit. It's a kid.
Matsushita Ota, 24 years old, male.
Not exactly a kid, but still young. A kid to me.
I have marked his address on the map. That is all.
Date?
Let's go look him up.
Way ahead of you, boss. Let's go, Iba.
Affirmative.
Map. When you are able to visit a new destination, map will appear in the bottom right of the screen. Open the map and pick a destination. Tips. You can always check the tutorial by going to Menu File Appendix. Wonderful. Let's go. Matsushita Diner. That's the only destination I can pick. Let's go. Do-ba-do-do-do-do. Once again, Matsushita Diner. Saturday, 10:18 a.m. Oh, we're working on the weekend. I guess we are. I guess you don't take the weekends off if you're doing a criminal investigation. You just kind of... The first 48 hours is very important, or so I'm told.
Oh, hello.
Hello?
I'm sorry we aren't open yet.
I'm not a customer. I'm here to ask some questions.
Oh, I'm not a customer.
I'm going to stop doing that. That's kind of spooky, actually.
I'm here for something else. I'm with the MPD.
I flashed my badge.
Oh, heavens, no. Is my boy... Is Ota in trouble?
Calm down, ma'am. I'm just here to ask some questions.
She hurried out of the kitchen.
And you're Ota's...
His mother,
And your name, ma'am?
Mayumi Matsushita.
Miss Matsushita. Before we talk, could I make a request? Could you put that knife down, please?
I didn't even realize she was carrying it. I am not that observant.
Oh, goodness. Sorry.
Mayumi put the knife down on the table beside her. Put it back in the kitchen. Okay, this turns my head. Are we really needing to look around here? What do we got? A lucky cat. Wow, that was so loud in my earphones that my cat heard it, and it disturbed him.
What the hell?
Are you unfamiliar with the superstition? Imitating a cat's meow to a lucky cat statue grants that person happiness and luck.
I didn't know that.
Is that right?
We've got posters on the wall, a beer ad.
She's cute.
I mean, how can you tell from here?
You have 0 standards, Kaname Date.
That is correct. Or at least very low standards. Menus written on the wall on Tanzaku paper.
That is the autograph of Iruka from Dark Zone Kalimas.
Who?
Some celebrity's autograph. Another celebrity autograph. Another menu written on the wall in Tanzaku paper. What else we got here? There's a chair. There's a bucket.
Does this remind you of your delinquent youth?
Did I mop the floors in a restaurant in my delinquent youth?
Hey now, don't judge a book by its cover. Besides, I have no memory of my youth. I wouldn't know.
Beer cases, and they are empty. All right, what else we got here? Let's look over here. We're gonna do a little examinationing.
That's just the calendar.
It does appear to be a calendar.
Thank goodness we have that. Otherwise, I wouldn't know what year it is.
That's the story of my life.
I'm kidding, of course.
I don't judge. Both Date and Aiba are politely quiet. The fortune on the wall says, good luck. Nothing but a window, or so it seems. What else we got? Swinging doors.
A swimming door.
Swimming. Swinging. Why would he say swimming? He very distinctly says swimming.
A swinging door.
I think it had to be deliberate. That's gotta mean something about his memory. He gets the words wrong sometimes. I can see the kitchen area past the counter.
Salt, pepper, a blend of red cayenne and spices, and an unidentified liquid.
It says Mayumi's black sauce.
Kitchen knife. There's a kitchen knife on the table. Something is engraved on the handle. Well, I want to zoom in on it. There we go. Well, what does it say?
A kitchen knife with a floral pattern.
And there's something written on the handle.
Mom, I love you always.
Okay.
Ota gave me that knife for Mother's Day when he was in elementary school.
Damn, elementary school kids in Japan can just buy knives and give them to their parents as a gift. And adults can't buy a knife with a pointed tip in England without showing ID. Really makes you wonder what kind of world you want to live in.
He knows how much I love flowery designs. I've used it every single day since he gave it to me. Oh, it's more than just a kitchen knife. It means the world to me.
All right. Well, I think we've put it off long enough. Oh, it's a kid's seat. Let's look at the kid's seat. What if, Some things you can examine more than once. I guess some things you can't. Okay, well, there we go. That's why you look around. So, Mayumi, tell me about your restaurant.
Oh, it's just a little diner. But not to toot my own horn or anything. We do get quite a lot of customers here. I manage it with my husband, but it can get pretty hectic during lunchtime.
Peculiar.
What?
This establishment is near the Kabasaki district that's been off limits for 8 years. That could mean... Never mind.
Huh?
Could mean what? It's gotta have something to do with his incident. And his incident and losing his left eye has to do something with the Kabanaki district, whatever that was. Where's your husband, ma'am?
I think... he went to buy some ingredients.
She telling the truth? Is she shady? I don't know. She seems alright, I guess. But you never can tell.
He comes and goes all the time without telling me. This is nothing new.
Is Ota here?
That boy, he's been hanging out at this office building lately.
Office building?
What kind of office?
Oh, what was it? It's a place where irresponsible young men hang out. Nonconformists and the like.
What, like gangsters?
Oh, heavens, no, nothing like that. Ota wouldn't go to a place like that.
Then...
Oh, I remember. It's a production office, an entertainment company.
So how long have you been here?
Oh, about 30 years now. We had to borrow a lot of money to get started, but back then, everyone was willing to lend you money.
What's the name of that production company?
What was it? I'm sorry, my memory's been so spotty lately.
Why exactly does Ota hang out there?
Because there's a goddess there.
Of course there is.
What?
Ota says it all the time. A goddess. More like a witch, if you ask me.
He down bad for some girl, huh?
A witch, huh?
Yes! A witch put a spell on my poor Ota. Makes him spend all his money on her. You see that box over there?
The one on the table?
Oh, I did not see a box on the table. We'll have to investigate it.
Yes. Just look. You'll see what I mean.
Okay, can I?
Do you want to see?
I do. What's in the box?
It was delivered a little while ago.
Any idea what's inside it?
It's bound to be merchandise from that horrible succubus. She forces Ota to buy them. I know it.
Or he's just a little Twitter-pated, and he wants tokens. Let's zoom in on the box. It is a cardboard box that looks like it came from Amazon. There's a delivery slip attached to it.
The sender is Great Grin.
A popular online store.
The product description reads, solid model.
We should look inside. Use the X-ray mode.
It is indeed I think what we used to call a maquette.
Now, what is this?
A solid PVC model of a person, known as a figure.
Something's written on the base.
The letters appear to be some kind of metal. The permeability of X-ray vision should make them legible.
A set.
Allow me to investigate. A moment, please.
What was that heartbeat for? Okay, back to her. So, is this witch working there?
Yes, that good-for-nothing temptress works for that entertainment group. She's an idol.
Do you know her name? I'm assuming it's not witch.
Her name? I don't remember.
We'll have to find out, huh?
I just call her the witch.
Alright, we're getting nowhere. She doesn't remember the talent or the company.
Even I am at a loss.
Yeah.
Say, Mayumi, can you call your son?
Call him?
Yes. Does he have a cell phone?
A cell phone? Why would he need a cell phone if we have a phone at the house?
Stunning logic.
He doesn't have one?
He better not. Waste of money.
Okay.
You can abandon this line of questioning, Date. Ota does have a phone. I found his number.
Ah.
Call it.
I have already attempted to call multiple times. There is no connection. Either the phone is off, or he has no reception.
Let's hope he's not face down in a gutter somewhere.
That would be unsanitary, as well as a violation of waste disposal codes.
She's not wrong.
Date, I've found some information about the figure. A-Set is the name of a popular female musician.
That sounds like our witch. Is A-Set a group name?
No, it is a single artist.
An A-Set figure, huh?
Correct.
What's the name of her talent agency?
Lemniscate.
What? She just stares back at me.
Sorry, what?
I repeat, Lemniscate.
I mean, that's a word, technically.
Renju owns that company.
Oh, shit. Well, there you go. We're starting to... some pieces are falling into place. They tell us nothing so far, but there you go.
Correct.
Excuse me. Does the name Lemniscate ring a bell?
Oh, yes! That's where Ota goes.
Iba, bring the car around.
At once.
We can go to the map, or we can, let's ask about Shoko. I decided to ask her about Shoko, just in case. I brought out the picture of Shoko and showed it to Mayumi.
Does this woman look familiar to you?
No, I don't recognize her. Who is she?
No one. Don't worry about it.
About this idol. She mentioned a box. Well, I already looked in the box, so should I ask her about the weather? Hey, let's ask her about the weather, just because. We're already here.
The rain last night was pretty bad, wasn't it?
The rain? Oh, right, yes.
She is a little bit of a scatterbrain, or she is putting on an act. I don't know. Maybe she's not as ditzy as she appears. Let's go to Lemniscate. Vroom, vroom. Lemniscate, Saturday, 11:45 a.m.
That's him?
That's him.
Correct.
Are you Ota Matsushita?
Who are you?
I showed him my badge.
I'm from the MPD.
The police?
Oh. Looks like he got his hand caught in the cookie jar. Let's have a look around here. There's a magazine rack. Lots of magazines in that rack. Let's see. How to take a girl home in just 2 minutes. I think I'll take a look at that one. Vending machine full of drinks. A plant.
Date, look! Ants!
Oh, are there supposed to be ants inside a building?
Look at them go! Yay!
Iba loves ants. Oh, that's right, she loves insects. I forgot I read that about her.
We need to have a discussion about your obsession with insects.
Leave her alone. It's charming. Promotional videos of the agency's talent are playing on a monitor in the background. Nothing dirty, though. Disappointingly. This isn't that kind of company. So far, a sofa. It's a sofa. It is a sofa. Anything else? Oh, there's a door. A door. There's probably an office back there. Another door. And probably another office. What do we got here? The company's logo. Lemniscate. An abstract painting has been hung on the wall.
What is that supposed to be?
I do not know.
Fair enough. A large window. Okay. Oops, let's get this reframed. Here we go. Ota's laptop.
Can I reach over and break that thing in half?
If you can pay for the damages.
Damn it.
Why would you want to break it? What's up with that? Oh, I forgot, there's a receptionist. There is a receptionist. Apparently with huge breasts, sitting behind the desk. I think we're going to need to zoom in. That is not an option? Why is that not an option? All right, let's talk to Oda. Let's open like this. So, Ota, what are you typing?
Nothing.
Very forthcoming.
Could you stop bothering me, please?
Look, kid. Can you look at me?
No. I'm kinda busy right now.
Why don't you tell me about last night?
Last night?
Don't play dumb, kid. Yesterday, 9 p.m., you called the police from a payphone. You told them about screaming you heard coming from Bloom Park.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Alright, Ota, look. We either do this here, or I take you down to the station.
Do you have a warrant? Article 2.3 of the Execution of Law Enforcement Code. Unless initiated by legal process.
Oh, he's a smart guy, huh?
No person shall be detained or obligated to answer any questions without explicit consent.
This is the type of kid I hate the most. Let's try a different tactic. So, Ota, are you a fan of A-Set?
How did you know that?
I'm a detective, kid.
Because I'm psychic.
Ah, even better.
Excuse me?
Apparently, we're gonna punch him. Let's do it.
Date, wait. Causing a disturbance in public will result in disciplinary action.
Well, we wanted to punch him, and Iba thought better of it.
And what should I do?
I have an idea. Give me a moment.
She said give her a moment. Well, let's look at him. Ota won't even look in my direction. He's just typing away on his laptop. She said give me a moment. And the only option we have... What does auto do? I'm going to find out. We're going to hit the button. Okay, nothing's happening. Let's kick him.
I told you to wait.
Okay.
Waiting's just pissing me off more.
Apparently Otto does nothing. Why can't I turn that off?
Perhaps your dosage needs to be increased.
What?
Oh, nice.
Listen to me, Date. Ota's PC is connected to the internet via Wi-Fi.
And?
I was curious, so I hacked into it.
That's what Otto means. Wonderful.
Does Tessa refer to Aset?
That is a popular fan nickname for her.
Oh, it's her
That
name
means
backwards.
Mato has to be Ota.
Correct. However, it appears that Ota is the one operating the other 3 accounts as well.
What?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all Ota's sub-accounts. Ota is insulting Aset and defending her all by himself.
Ha!
This is what's known as a strawman sock puppet or false flagging.
This kid is pathetic.
I kind of like not having to push the button a million times to get the conversation to move along. Let's keep that up for now.
Hey, kid.
What do you want?
I'm gonna tell Aset
Tell her what?
that you're sock puppeting for her on Twitter.
What are you talking about?
You should drop the attitude.
You shouldn't make those kinds of accusations. Do you want to get sued for defamation?
Optical Protein Fiber, Pongo Ponko, and KG are all your sub-accounts.
What? How do you know that?
I told you, kid. I'm psychic. Now, I have some questions for you.
Fine.
All right, let's start with this. About last night.
I'm gonna ask you again. Were you the one who reported the screaming at Bloom Park around 9?
Yes.
Why were you in the area? You better tell me, or I'll tell everyone about your little imaginary enemies. Hey everyone, this guy...
Okay, I'll talk. Just shh.
All right then, about last night.
I went to Bloom Park because I was supposed to meet someone.
Did you enter the park?
Yes.
So who were you meeting?
A girl named Mizuki Okiura.
What did you say?
Oh.
Mizuki Okiura? She's the daughter of the president of Lemniscate. Do you know her?
Yeah, I know her.
Bubba, you gotta stop it. This is not lovey time. You gotta lay down. You gotta lay down or get out of my face. Bubba boy. Just sit. Just sit down. There you go. How do you know Mizuki?
She's just a friend.
Yes, she better be.
What? Why do you care?
I mean, he is 24 and she's 12. So I guess maybe he might have met her in the lobby here. This is the innocent explanation. And I think he's a good kid, so we're going to give him the benefit of the doubt. He met her in the lobby and, okay, they became friendly.
Where and how did you two meet?
Here, the Lemniscate lobby.
Called it.
Mizuki is friends with Tessa. I was talking to Tessa one day and she just comes up like, hey.
When was this?
Last September. So, I guess the relationship has lasted over a year now.
Don't call it a relationship.
Poor choice of words.
What am I supposed to call it?
Didn't I just ask him, how do you know Mizuki? Let's ask him again. Is he going to tell me the same thing?
Anyway, I have her look over my work sometimes.
Work?
I write light novels.
Really? What's your pen name?
Odoin Kyoma.
That is a lie. Database searches reveal no professional authors have ever submitted work under that name.
Hey, Ota, how about you stop lying to me? My third eye can see through your bullshit.
Well, I'm not a published author. I'm an aspiring author, to be exact.
Close enough.
So, anyway, Mizuki reads my novels. I get notes and advice from her.
From a 6th grader?
She's surprisingly insightful. She has the talent to be an editor for sure.
I'll be the judge of that. I actually edit books. It's part of what I do. Can you provide a detailed account of last night?
Around 8:10 last night, I got a call from Mizuki saying she wanted to meet me at Bloom Park. She sounded scared. You know how that area is run down and abandoned? I think she wanted me to go with her as protection.
There's literally a fly in my soup. What the hell? I'm gonna get this sucker out of here. Thank God it's alcohol. Come on, buddy. Oh my God. I really want to help you get out of here. You gotta do half the work. Hold on here. No shit. There he is. Nasty little fly. I was like, what the hell is that dark looking object? Oh, the cat discovered it. Go get him. Go get him. Go get the fly. Fun little animation said something and now I can't. Oop, where did the fly come from? He just flew right into the drink because apparently they like sweet things. But I'm gonna finish it anyway, fuck it. Alright, I think she wanted protection. Let's finish this out here.
But why Bloom Park?
Someone messaged her on Nile.
Nile is a popular messaging application for smartphones and PCs.
What did they say?
She didn't tell me exactly, but it said to come to the merry-go-round at Bloom Park tonight.
Fun little animation says, nah, that's crazy. As in, like, that I'm going to go ahead and just finish the drink anyway. I mean, I wasn't going to drink the fly. I've probably drank a few flies. They end up in my coffee sometimes, and I just don't notice it until they're in my mouth, and I just, rather than spit the coffee out, I'm like, fuck it, I'll just swallow the fly. But I'm not going to, that was a big fat fly, and I wasn't going to drink it on purpose. It is running little circles around on the desk, and the cat is fascinated. I love it. I love it. Where do you think you're going? Oh, this fly is just suddenly more entertaining than the... Is he upside down? I think he's upside down. I don't think he's crawling at all. I think he's like trying to flap his wings, but he's stuck to the table. Oh, that's crazy. That is crazy. Anyway, on with the show.
Who sent it?
I don't know. But Mizuki was determined to go.
Tell me more.
What happened next?
I met up with Mizuki and we went into the park.
Oh, now we get a little flashback. Oh, and this was before the murder. Nope, it's after. So they discovered the corpse together. And you left her there?
Did you leave her there? You left a 12-year-old girl by herself?
I didn't mean to. I was panicking. People do stupid things when they're in fight or flight mode. Like when people grab their pillow and run out of their house in a fire.
Jeez, you're a real hero, kid.
See, I knew you would make fun of me. This is why I didn't want to tell you.
Is that why you didn't identify yourself on the phone? You seriously didn't think we'd find you? Mizuki would have told us everything.
I didn't think she would.
Why wouldn't she?
She said that if she ever got caught going out at night with someone like me, her roommate would kill her.
Good girl.
So So why did you use a payphone?
I tried using my cell phone at first, but my heart was pounding and I was scared and my hand was shaking. And with the rain last night, it kind of slipped out of my hand.
You dropped it?
Yeah, right into a puddle.
Iba, can you trace the last signal that Ota's phone sent out?
Near Bloom Park, just past 9 p.m. The phone has not been turned on since.
I guess he's telling the truth.
Yeah, he seems like a good kid.
Hey, Ota, what are you doing?
Tessa!
And there she is. And she's a cutie.
And you are?
Mr. Date from the MPD. He came here to ask me about what happened last night.
You mean a detective? Wow! I've never met a real detective before!
With 2 different colored eyes.
Date, your adrenaline level is rising.
I mean, she's not
Is
ugly.
something the matter?
No, nothing.
All right. I think we're going to hang it up there because this is just going to keep going. Look, there's, where's the, hold on. We're going to save it and we're going to find out tomorrow how the saving system actually works in terms of, there we go. All right. We're going to back out of there and we're going to go to the menu. Return to the title menu. Yes. There it is. All right. And that, my friends, brings us to the end of this episode. DreamWizard Plays number 666. End the game. Yes. The Somnium Files from 2019. I got to fix that title. Part 1. On your way out, please remember, if I made you laugh, if I made you cry, if you keep coming back to watch this show and you don't know why, then don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And tell your friends to join us tomorrow, Tuesday, for the next thrilling adventure, Part 2. In the meantime, in between time, I am the Dream Wizard. I thank you for watching, and I hope to see you tomorrow. Until then, my friends. Good night, everybody.